Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, I'm I'm probably not gonna get all the way through Doom Patrol, right now because there's 12 episodes and, I tried. But I did just finish watching Loki season 2. I watched the full season of Loki season 2, so it's still a good show. It's still a good season, but I understand there's a lot of things that we wanted but didn't get. But hopefully there's a season 3, and season 3 is longer. We need a longer Loki season, okay? I can't stress this enough. Loki season 1 was good with 6 episodes. That's fine. Season 2 is even greater with 6 episodes, with a total 9 episode run. But I want more. I want more depth. I want to get deep inside the nitty-gritty, okay? I want to get in the nitty-gritty, okay? I need the nitty-gritty, okay? I need to get my hands dirty, okay? I want my hands dirty. I want my hands covered in that Loki blood, okay? I want my hands covered in Sylvie blood. That kind of sounded wrong, but... and kind of creepy, but anyways, that's besides the point. I want to dive deep into the TVA. I want to dive deep in Loki and Sylvie. That also sounded wrong. The point is, there's a lot we can take from Loki season 1 and 2. Yes, Loki season 1 was all about the getting to the... yes, it was all about following up the event that was and is Endgame from what had happened. But then again, that was inevitable. Everything that happens in the MCU is inevitable. Pretty much. But season 2 takes a deeper, more spiritual side. And here's what I have gathered. Okay, this is what I believe the message of season 2 is really about. In order to overthrow the devil, quote unquote, the devil, you must think like the devil or the enemy or whatever. Because we can only imagine what the other person has been through and what the devil has been accused of, you know. But it's also an allegory for you walk in the devil's shoes, you become the new devil, pretty much. if that makes sense. I don't know. But maybe I'm overthinking it just a little bit. But Kang and Loki are pretty much equal, or pretty much equals at this point in time and in storyline. However, that brings up my second fan theory. Okay, what if everything we have seen within phase 4 and 5, like the terrible CGI, the terrible flat acting, the terrible forced jokes, and rushedness that is phase 4 and phase 5 so far, is because of Loki. Think about it. Think about it. We start off with Loki and being arrested by the TVA, right? What if by that point, Loki is causing, every time within phase 4, he's causing massive events in phase 4 that we've seen but didn't realize. Think about it. Think about it. Loki is causing the terribleness that was phase 5. Well, that was phase 4 and a little bit of phase 5. Or what might be phase 5. Because phase 5 is gonna be an okay phase. Phase 4 is terrible. Is awful. It's not as awful as DC, but it's pretty terrible. Phase 5 is where is going to be the okay phase. Phase 6 is going to be the good phase, and we need phase 7. Okay, we definitely need phase 7 in the multiversal saga. Also, we need to stretch the phase, the next 2 phases out, so we get all the things we need to get. Or that we have to see to understand the whole multiversal saga, or the multiverse saga. Because the multiverse saga should be longer. Just saying, it should be longer. We have to look at, we have to follow up with what this Marvel character is doing in this universe and that universe and our MCU universe and so on and so forth, because it's the multiverse saga, okay? We have to see different versions of characters. We have to see different, we have to see multiple universes, or just a few, or touch up on certain Marvel universes, if that makes sense. But Loki season 2 is still a good season. It's still a good show. Loki is still a good show. It's kind of like Arrow, but more MCU-ified, if that makes sense. Look, I love Arrow. Stephen Amell was fantastic. Is a great actor, but there's just a lot of things that is kind of missing from Loki that irks me, but I'm fine with it. However, we are getting What If Season 2, and Echo. Next year is just gonna be overload with, not quite an overload, but a pretty good, significant amount of Sony Marvel projects. We have Madam Web, we have Craven, I think we have Venom 3, we have Deadpool 3, which I'm excited about. We have Legend of the White Dragon, which I am super stoked about. I think we have X-Men 97 we still have coming out, which I'm pumped about. We have Echo. We have... I don't know what else. I don't know what other Marvel TV shows we have. But we also have... we are also getting Spider-Man freshman year. Or I think freshman year. Sophomore year. I think freshman year and... So we have a good amount of stuff to look forward next year, but fingers crossed that 2024 is the highlight of Phase 5. Because we're not fully in the heart yet of the Phase 5. We are approaching the heart of Phase 5, but we're not there yet. But then again, we have a lot of ground to cover. We have a lot of meat and potatoes to cover. We still have to get the dessert and whatnot. So we have a lot to get into and see. However, this saga needs to be at least 7 phases, because there's not a lot. There's just not a lot of time to wrap everything up with Phase 6, and I'm going to stress. Okay, so there's a lot of rumors and reports that Kang is gonna be out. I say this, how about you keep Kang the super big bad, right? And you make Doom, hear me out, you make Doom the secondary big bad. Works. It kind of works. Because you don't want to play too much into it, but also you want to like kind of even things out a bit, you know? But then again, I'm not Kevin Feige. But, I mean, it sounds like a good idea than just giving Kang the old boot and replacing Kang with Doctor Doom. However, it would be beneficial if you if you still keep Kang, right? And do Doom for like Avengers 4, 5, and 6, right? And then finish the multiverse saga, right? With Kang. Because kind of like building, because he's the biggest threat. Wrap the multiverse saga with Kang and have Kang be the massive Thanos level threat. You know, that would be better. That would probably save a lot. That would save Marvel a crap ton. But then again, I'm just a fan. I'm just a nerd. And it's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. But then again, I still do like Loki season 1 and season 2. I just want more. I just want to see a longer season of a couple longer seasons of Loki, because we are not getting, I just feel like we're not getting a lot and enough from Loki season, from the Loki seasons. I need about like 19 episodes, give or take. Maybe 20. Build out the characters. Give us more character depth. Because this is a whole new Loki, you know, that we've been following. But then again, it's also kind of the same Loki that we've been following, so kind of makes sense. Let's give us more of a wider perspective of Loki in the new version that we last left off Loki with or on. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far. For right now, please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.